Δεν ξέρω τι θα κάνουμε μετά. Welcome. This is the archaeological site of the Great Temple of Hera, the main cult of ancient Samos. It's interesting to know that Hera replaced the ancient fertility goddess that existed in prehistory throughout the known worlds. And this goddess of fertility growth usually was worshipped in, around, or under trees. Such a tree was found here. This used to be a river once, the river Imbrasos. And the waters were swamping the place. There was a big swamp. People came here somewhere around the middle of the second millennium. People from Epidavria in mainland Greece, Ionic tribes, brought here the worship of Hera, which replaced the previous Neolithic goddess of fertility and growth. What hasn't been found, well, at least not yet, is the settlements where those people might have been living. The Mycenaean settlement is said to have been somewhere in the Mili area, you know, the village of Mili. As we go around the archaeological site, I'm going to mark out the things, well, if possible in chronological order, because there's a big mixture. People who visit this place usually say that they have a problem with what? With growth. The greenery that you see around, the weeds. It's very difficult to keep the place clean, it's true. Very often visitors, especially spring visitors, before the place gets cleaned by the archaeological department, have a problem with growth. And the natural growth has always been a problem here, exactly because of the waters of the river. The place still remains very fertile, but of course not for agricultural cultivation, but for weeds now. Okay, we are going to walk along a paved area, namely the Sacred Road, so if you can follow me. Any walkway or place suitable for carriage or for people to walk on that led from a settlement to a temple in ancient times was always called the Sacred Road. Perhaps the most famous one is in still has the same name today, Ηραίο της. Okay. So this is what brings us into the temple and this paved road, and it starts where you know, in what today is Pythagoria. Okay. So if we walk along that, on left and right, as we go along, you will see bases from various monuments which are not here, either because they have been lost or because some of them have been carried in the Archaeological Museum in Baku. When you are in an archaeological site and you meet something like that, that is a cordoned area, protected in a sense, it means that it has been excavated, there's something under there, it has been covered for protection. They do this with mosaics, they do this with sensitive findings, and you know that this is perhaps there for future work. The place has been excavated for years, it's been over 40 years, by the German school, the German archaeological school. They're still going on. There has been a dig by the Cypriot archaeological school somewhere over there, and the Greek archaeological school further down. So in one archaeological site there are usually various people working, okay? And work usually takes place, of course, during the summertime, well, spring most of the